Hello, hello. So I'm back and I think I'm frozen, but just wanted to show you this the trades I did take. So I went live on Wednesday or Thursday. Let's have a look. Wednesday. Took loads of trades here. Didn't make anything really. And then took these ones. That one's a good one. I think I was up. Um, and then Thursday, yeah, I think I think I was loss, and then I won this one. But let me just show you, I'll show you my statement in a second. But this Thursday and Friday was epic. Oh, I did take this one. And I closed it here, and I knew I'd caught the top on Thursday because it wicked into this line and then came back down. These red dots were up here, and yeah, closed it here. That was Thursday. Yeah, so oh yeah, so wasn't the best day. So let's have a look at this. One look at the when I was trading before. If I show you, this is just a screenshot of the account. So loaded up my account, 3,000 uh, pounds on can't remember which day, Wednesday I think. This is the account summary on the 24th, which was Friday. So yeah, you can see account balance up 1,282. So all that on Thursday and Friday's trade. So you can see, yeah, didn't make anything really. First 2 days traded, lost a little bit, had an epic trade on Thursday, and then it was 880. Um, Silly of me, and I'll show you later in the video. Took a loss of 6R, put it down to 525, but that's going to change. No more mistakes. Know what I'm doing. But let me show you this. This was epic, honestly. Wasn't awake at this point, that was good. But I've just added these arrows, and this was a great trade, really. What I've noticed is obviously these purple lines, unbelievable, really. And this is where my stop needs to be. So I only got 5 ticks in terms of a stop, and so I'm only risking $50 per trade. And what I noticed is obviously this blue line went through these dots here, and it went green at this point. So I should have really taken it. I didn't have these arrows on at that point, so yeah, I don't think I was paying attention. But that was unbelievable, really, because did a double top into these bands, well, these wicks, and then yeah, like I said, I thought it was just going here and then go back down, but silly of me, really. It came down here. I think I took a short at that point, was in like $40 win, and then it just immediately took me out. But I caught this one, saw these dots form up at this point, tiny wick outside. I think I took 2 trades and then closed it here at this point. So that was 12 and a half R, well, 12, nearly 12 and a half R on that one. And if I just kept it a little bit more, but again, look at this. It's gone straight through here and just volleyed up. So it would have taken me out completely. So it was good to just get out at that point. And then I knew I'd caught the top at this point. Knew it because it wicked out here, closed below the red, closed below those blue dots. And then look at what he did. And I came out at $300. I haven't got it on the trade. But yeah, if I'm risking five, then obviously that was 6R on that one. So yeah, good day on Thursday. So eight or seven. Um, yeah, if I just kept it, look, until what was that, 6 o'clock? Just kept it till 9 because I don't think I've got enough in the account to keep it overnight. Um, yeah, here at this point is when I should have taken out really 850. Not what it is. I haven't got it on the chart. Let's draw it. My entry was here, I know, and it was, and what was that? So if I did get out at that point, yeah, 10R. yeah, I took 300 and then should have just kept it. Didn't take all these are overnight trades. But Friday, let me show you this. Epic, really. Double alert here. And then wick through there. So I knew it was going up. And then these bands didn't turn green, but it'd gone into these red dots perfectly into the purple blend. Took that at a $50, um, so five ticks. And I got out way too early, really. But it was 10R, $500, and perfect, really. And then I exited at this point. I should just waited until my indicator flash, which was there, and taken profit. And then I re-entered here. Perfect again. Look at this. Dots turned to green. Waited until it went into this purple line. Took a market order, and then again took too early. I think isn't that, yeah, 500. This was 7.4. So must have taken some losses after. Um, Yeah, so that was 400. So I was close to 900. Yeah, like I said, I was 880 at that point. Took some trades here because I knew it was did the same thing. But this I've got to be careful of, really, because there was a wick. At this point, I actually, I know, naughty me, reduced my well, I took my kind of stop loss down to 10 ticks, which is breaking the rules, really. So I did come out of that trade, I think, up at this point. But if I just left it, then it still would have been great in terms of going up to this point. Well, what I wanted to show you actually is the day before it didn't hit target. So Thursday, like it always goes up to these plus signs here. It didn't do that on the Thursday, and that's what it went up to exactly on that trade I took on Friday. So it just held. God, that would have been a monster of a trade. 15R, but took at 7. So yeah, like I said, I was up to 880 at that point. Took loads of trades here at this. If I just left it, then that would have still been 10R on top. And then this one I knew it was going down because it went up here, wicked into the red dots, and then it didn't come back into the purple lines. Usually it wicks into it. Came down, created a false move, and this I just was too late. To catch this here, which would have been perfect, really. I think if I got in later, I would have been taken out. Yeah, at this point, because that week would have taken me out. And that was just unbelievable, perfect, really. Downtrend, and then just being stupid on Friday night, really. And that lost me 6R. So won't do it again. And the reason why I took this actually was because of this little wick into here, but it usually has to come out of the band and then wick into it. So should have seen it actually because there was nothing really here to support it either in terms of confirmation. And these dots had already turned red at that point. So lesson learned for next week. But yeah, 26R. Like I said, I only risk $50. So 5 ticks on a normal contract. And so far, so good. So I'll continue to make videos. Like, subscribe if you like these videos. But yeah, like I said, I'm only real account. I got fed up with TopStep account and all the challenges and all the rules and stuff. So loaded up 3,000 in my actual account pounds, and I'm only risking $50. So, and I brought my account over Thursday and Friday up to 5,200 roughly in USD. So I'll continue to keep you updated into next week just to show you how I'm trading. But yeah, overall, good days. I know it looks messy, but it makes sense to me. So, and look at this entry, unbelievable. This entry, unbelievable again. Should just left it, but this was great as well because came out false move, tried to catch the false move, even if I just kept it because I said my stop was underneath, it can't come out of this purple band essentially. And then it's got to wick into it exactly. So would have been alerted at that point. And then turn to red. These dots are key in terms of the direction and the move. But yeah, I'll see you next week. So yeah, overall, just keep you posted. And that's just a screenshot of my short trades and the live account. So I'll keep you updated on that as well. Okay, see you later. Bye.